Goes back. Bastoni. Horsens. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Inter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hit into the middle. Header! He should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now, who's going to be first? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Now it's Lukaku. And can he finish it? Horsens.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu going full tilt down the left. The final seconds now.
Foden.
Horsens. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Martinez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Presentandovi agli stand appositi.
To
evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Chalhanoglu. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Belts one. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Dumfries. Laporte. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Palmer. Brozovic gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chalhanoglu. Gagliardini. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's not going to reach. Ederson gets good distance on it. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dumfries really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Dumfries. And here's the chance to counter. Chalhanoglu. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Now, who's in for the pieces? And for a moment, time stood still. Laporte. There's the hit! He's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Phillips. Dumfries. Opts to play it. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good spread. Lukaku. Hit into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Hosens. Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
But they've got it again. Ake. Still waiting for the first goal. And it's Ake. And the defence can get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Martinez. Oh, important interception. Great defending, strong and... Can he finish? Played out towards the right wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Great hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action has already resumed here.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mahrez. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Lukaku. Now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Real chance! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 55esimo minuto numero 90.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Defence has got rid of that. Martinez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Turns and goes back. And it's Brozovic. Over to the left. It's deflected behind for a corner.
314 spettatori. Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Mahrez. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Clears it out of harm's way. Played out wide. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! And the follow-up!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's a sharp little ball here. Brozovic. Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Good spot. He's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Martinez! He should have put that one away.
Martinez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And a header! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Phillips. And the ball's come loose here.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
He's got a side of goal. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Tries a shot! Phillips. Paulsons. He'll try from distance. Martinez! Phillips gets it back. Inter Milan just have to run down the clock. It's a pretty loose pass.
L'uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Lovely ball into space. Up to meet it! And he's straight offside. Laporte. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Lukaku picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I'm 15 in my garden skipping. My neighbor Sue is watching me from her window. Oh mama, did you tell Sue I'm a millionaire now, baby, trading that crypto? Give me the gold, give me that fire, give me that gold, give me that fire, give me that gold.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla, altrimenti sarà rimossa.
Straight into my hard drive, baby, yeah. I'm 15 in my garden skipping. My neighbor Sue is watching me from her window. Oh mama, did you tell Sue I'm a millionaire now, lady, trading that crypto? Give me the gold, give me that fire, give me that gold, give me that fire. Crying on a stranger is so very soothing. I'm outside my school. My teacher took me to one side and told me I left then Coolio bro. Don't be afraid to make
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Horsens. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bastoni. Played out to the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Brozovic. Darmian. Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And Gagliardini. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Speculative strike. Palmer. Brozovic. A real chance to break. Hussens does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries. Shot could be on. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 19esimo minuto numero 10.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hussens. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Pressing is high and relentless. Kyle Walker. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Aimed in, up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nice physical challenge. No way through. Chance! And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 29esimo minuto Numero 20.
Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Coulsons. Phillips gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Martinez heading backwards. And that's aimed into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ederson is there to clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, good spread. That's a terrific surge down the right. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Foden wriggles his way through. And now the breakaway. Martinez played out to the right. Palmer.
Il quarto uomo
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice little ball through. Dumfries. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Inter just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Now it's Martinez. And the counter is on. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Damian. Out to the right. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Palmer. Brozovic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coulsons looking to run on, and the finish! Mahrez. He's got a side of goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Palmer goes down, but nothing given. Martinez. Brozovic. And here's the chance to counter. Coulsons. Bastoni. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Lukaku. Look at the space here. Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to...
Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Parsons. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Played out towards the right wing. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Parsons. Chance to break. Phillips. Now Foden. Spread out to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Çalhanoğlu, who has made his impact already. Lukaku. It's a pretty loose pass. Parsons. Oh, they could break here. And here's Lukaku. That is a great ball. He's got the shot away! And he's forced to go back. Martinez. Martinez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Could be danger here. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto numero 10.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Parsons. Brozovic. Dumfries. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle.
And the shot! It's anyone's, but could fall kindly. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Can he finish? No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrible error. duly punished. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Gol per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Inter Milan, and that is that. Inter Milan, a class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners. Martinez, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights, traffic and transport. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally